the other thing with when you're Mormon, if you commit a sin, like if you let someone touch your boobs, you have to repent, and it's a hard process. Like Catholics, you have the curtain, and your priest is behind the curtain, and it's more anonymous. With Mormonism, like you have to sit down in your bishop's office. He's sitting there, and you have to talk to him in detail about what you did.
You have to itemize the sin in front of him,
and it's like your high school guidance counselor, but you're like telling him things. So
that's intense.
For like a good year, almost every Sunday, I would be like, somebody touch my boobs, and I would have to just talk about it. I'm not gonna do it again. I'm not gonna do it again, and I would last a few weeks, and then I would be like,
Do they try to counsel you away from that?
Yeah, they give you like literature to read and whatnot. But
what do you think this bishop was normally hearing? I mean, do you think this was pretty unusual?
Well, I think there is a level of it's a different situation. I'm sure like I was 26, 27, 28 when I was going in, and like
so until 25 you were really just. Well, and you kissed a lot, because in your book,
make out a lot.
You have various. I mean, you're like a kiss slut.
I made out with so many people, but it was like, I think there was like two things. It was like, you're doing it for your fat self who didn't believe that you could, and you're like, I'm proving this, and like literally everything you did was like for
Right.
Hey, lady.
Right.
Look what's going on.
Right. Look what we're doing now.
Yeah. So there was that.
And kissing was you felt okay about.
Yeah, you can kiss people.
So at parties or this or that, or
you meet a guy, you kiss them. But then
did they want? I mean, what'd they do with their hands? Was it a lot of like no?
Yeah, you kind of you create.
That's what I do when I make out with people.
No. There's like a lot of dodging, moving. It's very physically challenging, but also like in some ways. It'd be like if I started dating a guy.
And you dated a guy, and he knew I have very strict sexual limitations based on my faith.
Yes, but I would try to keep it entertaining. So, like, you know how in New York people have play dates with their kids and they'll, like, organize these elaborate things? Like, that's what it's like to date Elna Baker. I would be like, today we're going to go to the zoo and buy animal crackers and match them up with the animals.
Right. Trying to make super dates to kind of compensate for the lack of booty.
Lack of physical activity.